most common question people like to know, is this stuff painful? Does acupuncture hurt? What does acupuncture feel like? And it's an interesting thing, acupuncture. Most of us have had these experiences with needles, usually unpleasant, usually as children. Horrible nurse ratchet coming at you with something that looks like a 10-penny nail. And it's frightening and it feels awful. And the intent behind an injection is also very different than the intent behind an acupuncture needle. An injection, they're just looking to pierce through the skin. The needles are hollow. They rip through the skin. There's injection of materials. That is painful. Acupuncture, on the other hand, involves the use of these very, very thin needles. In fact, you could put several of them inside of a hypodermic needle. And the intent of acupuncture is different. The idea here is to slide the needles in as comfortably as possible to certain points that have an incredible influence on the body's self-regulatory mechanisms. Now, does acupuncture hurt? I would say no. Is there sensation? Absolutely. Absolutely. Most people describe it as a feeling of a sore muscle or just dull and heavy and achy. The other thing that people often experience is that they have these sensations that move through the body, often hard to describe. Feeling of openness, feeling of warmth. Sometimes I've heard people say there's this like percolation that goes through their limbs. And in general what happens is people get extremely, extremely relaxed. Acupuncture takes you to a very profound place of